Hello YouTube world, my name is Serenity and welcome to Staying Serene. Today I'm going to be sharing an encouraging word on Don't Give Up 6-month checkup. If you've noticed that the quality of this video is better, I did just upgrade all of my equipment, so look forward to better content, better quality content from me. And let's get right into this video. I actually cannot believe that we're already halfway through 2020. We're already 6 months in. It's June and I find it kind of unbelievable how quickly this year has gone by. You know, in another 6 months, we'll be in 2021. I mean, can't you believe it? So I want to give you some reminders for the next half of 2020 and just to encourage you because 2020 has not been an easy ride. Okay, so my first reminder is don't throw away 2020. You know, I've seen a lot of humor and a lot of memes about throwing away 2020 and just deleting it or canceling it or forgetting about it and just moving as quickly as possible to 2021. And it seems like everyone humorously is joking around about how 2020 is like the worst year ever and how we just need to quickly move along onto 2021. But I want to encourage you not to throw away 2020, especially because when you throw away 2020, you throw away the important lessons that you've learned here. You know, you've actually learned something here, you've grown here, and I'm sure that you've noticed a lot of interesting things as a result of 2020. You know, I've noticed the importance of health and how quickly things can change. I've actually noticed how temporary everything is, you know, how quickly so much things can close. I don't think at least in my lifetime, I've never seen such a quick shutdown and how everything was shut down for like 2 to 3 months. I find it incredible how all of these things happened, and I've been learning some lessons because of it. So I encourage you not to throw away 2020 because you've grown here, you've learned here. My next reminder is to give yourself grace for the goals that didn't happen and the plans that were canceled. I mean, I feel as though for the beginning of the year, we were all hyped for 2020. I actually made 2 videos. My first video was New Year Improved Me, and my second video was Great Expectations for the Decade. And I'm sure that you can relate that we were all looking forward to 2020. We were all looking for the change in the decade, and we were looking forward to a bunch of goals, plans, aspirations, and due to coronavirus, you know, a lot of those things were not met. So I want to encourage you just to give yourself grace for the goals that you wanted to achieve at the beginning of the year that you were unable to due to coronavirus. I also want to encourage you that it's okay to be disappointed for the plans that were canceled and didn't happen as a result of coronavirus. You know, I was looking forward to traveling this year and, you know, I was unable to travel. So I just want to encourage you that it's okay. You know, it wasn't your fault and these things were beyond our control. So it's okay if you weren't able to complete everything that you wanted to for this year. And I also want you to remember that you're not alone. You know, I feel as though the whole world was going through this at the same time. So even though you may have felt alone and isolated in your home, you know, there are people all over the world who are doing the exact same thing you're doing. People that were missing out on important events, missing out on their goals, aspirations, and dreams just like you were. So that is very encouraging. My next reminder is to allow yourself to hope. You know, hope is such a beautiful, wonderful thing. You know, to have hope. And I feel as though it's been looking a little bit hopeless this year. So I want to encourage yourself to allow yourself to hope and to look forward to the future. I want to encourage you to look forward for a better tomorrow. I have some questions for you, like what can you look forward to? What's one good thing that you can look forward to? What's something that you're planning towards, something that you're excited about that's going to happen in this year? I want to encourage you to focus on the good and to focus on a brighter future and just to allow yourself to hope. In fact, I dare you to hope for the next half of 2020. My last reminder for 2020 is to ask yourself, what can you do right now? What are goals, aspirations, and dreams that you could work on right now? I feel as though, you know, it's so easy to lose your New Year's motivation. And, you know, it's easy to get off track as soon as, after February hits. It's so easy to just forget about your goals, your dreams, and the resolutions that you set for the year because you've lost your New Year motivation. I know that it was even more easier to, you know, let go of all of these dreams and goals that we had as a result of coronavirus. But I just want to encourage you that it's not too late to get back on track. It's not too late to pick up the ball again and to work towards those goals and dreams that you had for the beginning of this year. I know that a lot has changed, so I encourage you just to focus on what you can do instead of focusing on what you can't do. So pick some goals and dreams and aspirations and the things that you wanted to work toward this year, and these are things that you can still work towards despite what's happened. So I just want to encourage you just to work towards your goals again, work towards your dreams again. Even with everything that's happened, I'm sure that you can find something that you can still work toward. Even if it's just one thing, you know, if it's just one thing that you can work toward during this time, I encourage you just to go for it. You know, it's better than nothing. So I just encourage you to just sift through the resolutions and the list that you set for this year and find what goals were not impacted by the coronavirus and that you can still work toward for the next half of 2020. So those are my reminders for the next half of 2020. I hope that you're encouraged not to give up on 2020, but to still work towards your dreams, to hope, to have goals, and just to have a better next half of 2020. And I hope that you enjoyed this video and that you were blessed by the message. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I can't wait to see you in the next one. Okay, bye!